Hello and welcome to our video, 7 foods that you should avoid eating on an empty stomach. In this video, we will explore the foods that may not be the best choice to start your day with. But before we dive into our list, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more valuable health and nutrition content. Now, let's begin our countdown, starting with number 7. Citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons are renowned for their vitamin C content, which is fantastic for boosting your immune system and promoting healthy skin. However, they are also quite acidic, and this acidity can sometimes spell trouble when your stomach is empty. Here's the deal. When you wake up in the morning, your stomach has been empty for hours, and its pH level is relatively low, making it more sensitive to acidic foods. Consuming highly acidic fruits on this empty canvas can lead to an imbalance in your stomach's acid levels. This imbalance can result in that uncomfortable burning sensation we know as heartburn, or in more severe cases, gastritis, a condition characterized by stomach lining inflammation. But don't worry, it's not all bad news for citrus fruit lovers. There are ways to enjoy these tangy delights without upsetting your stomach. One excellent strategy is to include them as part of a balanced breakfast or snack. By pairing citrus fruits with other foods like yogurt, whole grain toast, or a handful of nuts, you can help dilute the acidity, making it gentler on your tummy. When it comes to fruits, some are less acidic and gentler on an empty stomach. Avocado and papayas are excellent choices if you want to start your day with a fruit that won't cause digestive discomfort. Avocado is known for its creamy texture and is one of the least acidic fruits. It's also packed with healthy fats and nutrients, making it a nutritious addition to your morning routine. Papayas, on the other hand, have a mild acidity and provide a tropical twist to your breakfast. These fruits are not only easy on the stomach, but also offer a range of health benefits, making them ideal options for those looking to avoid highly acidic choices in the morning. Coming in at number 6 is spicy foods. While many people enjoy the bold flavors and heat of spicy dishes, consuming them on an empty stomach can lead to irritation in the stomach lining, causing discomfort and acid reflux. Research in the field of gastroenterology has shed light on the impact of spicy foods on the digestive system. Capsaicin, the active component responsible for the spiciness in foods like chili peppers, has been the subject of several studies. It's been found that capsaicin can stimulate the production of stomach acid, which can be problematic when there's no food in the stomach to absorb and neutralize this acid. One study published in the journal Gut found that capsaicin could indeed increase gastric acid secretion, potentially leading to heartburn and gastritis in susceptible individuals. This effect can be more pronounced when consumed on an empty stomach. To enjoy spicy foods without discomfort, consider having them as part of a balanced meal rather than starting your day with them. This way, your stomach has other foods to help mitigate the potential irritation caused by the spices. If you have a sensitive stomach or a history of acid reflux, it's advisable to be cautious with spicy foods, especially on an empty stomach. Coming in at number 5 is coffee. While coffee is a beloved morning ritual for many, consuming it on an empty stomach might not be the best choice. Coffee contains compounds that can stimulate the stomach to produce more acid, which can potentially lead to indigestion or heartburn. Research in the field of gastroenterology has explored the impact of coffee on gastric acid secretion. One study published in the journal Gastroenterology found that coffee can indeed stimulate the production of stomach acid. This effect can be more pronounced when consumed before having any food. The increased acid production in response to coffee can be problematic for individuals with sensitive stomachs or a history of acid reflux. It's worth noting that caffeine itself can relax the lower esophageal sphincter, the muscular ring that separates the stomach from the esophagus. When this sphincter relaxes, stomach acid can flow back into the esophagus, causing heartburn. To enjoy your morning coffee without potential discomfort, consider having a small, balanced meal before your coffee. This can help buffer the effects of increased stomach acid production. Alternatively, you can opt for lower acid coffee varieties or explore coffee alternatives like herbal tea if you have a sensitive stomach. At number 4, we find carbonated beverages. While these fizzy drinks can be refreshing, consuming them on an empty stomach may lead to discomfort. The primary reasons for this are their high sugar and acidic content. Carbonated beverages often contain added sugars or artificial sweeteners, which can be harsh on an empty stomach. These sugars can lead to a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, followed by a crash, leaving you feeling fatigued and craving more sugar later in the day. Additionally, the carbonation in these drinks can lead to bloating and gas. Carbonated bubbles expand in the stomach, potentially causing distension and discomfort. Research in the field of gastroenterology has explored the impact of carbonated beverages on the digestive system. Studies have found that carbonated drinks, especially those high in sugar, can relax the lower esophageal sphincter, the muscular ring that separates the stomach from the esophagus. This relaxation can allow stomach acid to flow back into the esophagus, potentially causing acid reflux or heartburn. To promote better digestive health, it's advisable to prioritize water over carbonated drinks. It's not only hydrating, but also gentle on the stomach, making it the ideal beverage of choice for starting your day. At number 3, we find raw vegetables. While vegetables are undoubtedly packed with essential nutrients, consuming them in their raw form on an empty stomach may not be the best choice for everyone. Here's why. Raw vegetables, such as carrots, broccoli, and bell peppers, are rich in fiber and amino acids, which are essential for our overall health. However, their fibrous nature and certain compounds can be tough on a still-waking digestive system, potentially causing discomforts like flatulence and abdominal pain. The fiber in raw vegetables is excellent for regular bowel movements and maintaining a healthy gut. However, when eaten on an empty stomach, the sudden influx of fiber can be overwhelming for some individuals, leading to bloating and gas. This is especially true for people with sensitive digestive systems. Moreover, some raw vegetables contain compounds called goitrogens, which can interfere with the proper functioning of the thyroid gland. While these compounds are typically deactivated by cooking, consuming large quantities of raw cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower can potentially affect thyroid function, although this is more of a concern with a very high intake. To support digestive comfort while still reaping the benefits of raw vegetables, consider including them in meals later in the day when your digestive system is more active. Cooking or steaming vegetables can also make them gentler on the stomach while retaining their nutritional value. At number 2, we find sugary foods or drinks. While that morning pastry or sweetened beverage might seem tempting, consuming sugar on an empty stomach can have negative consequences for your health. Here's why. When you ingest sugary foods or drinks, such as donuts, sugary cereals, or sweetened coffee, on an empty stomach, they can cause a rapid and significant spike in your blood sugar levels. This surge in blood sugar triggers the pancreas to release a large amount of insulin, the hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar. Over time, repeatedly subjecting the pancreas to such spikes in insulin production can lead to insulin resistance. This condition occurs when the body's cells become less responsive to insulin's effects, making it harder to regulate blood sugar levels. Insulin resistance is a precursor to type 2 diabetes and can increase the risk of various health issues, including heart disease. Additionally, consuming sugary foods or drinks on an empty stomach can lead to a quick energy boost followed by a crash, leaving you feeling fatigued and craving more sugar later in the day. This cycle of energy highs and lows can negatively impact your overall well-being and productivity. To maintain stable blood sugar levels and support your pancreas's health, it's advisable to limit your intake of sugary foods and drinks, especially on an empty stomach. Instead, opt for balanced breakfast options that include whole grains, protein, and healthy fats to provide sustained energy throughout the morning. Understanding the potential impact of sugary foods on an empty stomach can empower you to make healthier dietary choices and prioritize your long-term well-being. At the number 1 spot, we have processed foods. While these convenient and often tasty options might seem tempting, consuming processed foods on an empty stomach is not the best choice for your digestive health. Here's why. Processed foods are typically high in additives, preservatives, artificial flavors, and unhealthy fats. These substances can be harsh on the digestive system, potentially leading to various gastrointestinal issues such as bloating, gas, and indigestion. Moreover, many processed foods lack essential nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals that your body needs to function optimally, especially after an overnight fast. Instead, they provide empty calories that can leave you feeling unsatisfied and hungry shortly after consumption. Regularly eating processed foods on an empty stomach can contribute to poor dietary habits and may lead to weight gain and other health problems over time. It's important to prioritize whole, unprocessed foods that are rich in nutrients and gentle on your digestive system, especially when you break your overnight fast. By avoiding processed foods on an empty stomach and opting for nourishing, whole food options, you can support your digestive health and overall well-being. This choice not only benefits your immediate comfort, but also contributes to a healthier lifestyle in the long run. That wraps up our list of the 7 foods to avoid eating on an empty stomach. Starting your day with the right kind of foods is vital for your health. If you have any suggestions or experiences to share, please comment below. And remember to like and share this video to help us reach more people. Thank you for watching and have a healthy and happy day.